Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge. Hey everybody, excuse me, my eye got itchy at the wrong time. Excuse me. So we have a game tonight. We have a game tonight. Woo! They're in Calgary tonight. It is a late game at 9:00 start. First meeting between Calgary and Montreal since the Toffoli trade. It is the second meeting between the two teams. And the last one of the season, excuse me. I just ate supper. So we have that. And so we're going to do that. Just give me a second, get the volume in my ears right. There we go. Let's see who's here. Go Habs, go, Rick. Habs Guru. I just called you Rick. Hey, Habs Guru, how's it going? Maybe a little bit hard to stay awake. Yeah. What are you gonna do? I got no choice. Daryl, hope Habs can win tonight. Think Habs will have Price and Allen for next year on the team, or you think one of them will be gone? Price and Allen. No, they won't have both. Allen should be. I think Allen will get traded. Yeah, Allen. I think it'll be Price and Monty. Hey, dude, how's it going?
Good. How you doing, man?
I'm doing okay. I got something stuck in my tooth, so bear with me.
So you get the Ukrainian flag as the backdrop. I like it.
Yes, sir. It'll be a tough night to be a citizen of Ukraine tonight. In the next little while, that's for sure.
Yes, there's a fire at their biggest power plant right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, sucks.
It's tough to. I said it before the pregame. It's a little tough to do tonight, but we still need to do this, and it's good. It's good for morale. It's good diversion, but it's I'm thinking about it a lot tonight.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot.
Is Dvorak close to returning? I don't know the answer to that. I know he's skating again. I thought he was, and then he wasn't apparently, and I don't know the answer.
I think eventually it'll simmer down. There'll be some sort of agreement, but it's just like how long until that happens,
Yeah, I know exactly. I don't know. I want to see how he plays under St. Louis. So let's see. Hang on. What was that? That was nothing. Oh, Craig Button again. I like Craig Button. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. Is that what they were playing?
I mean, I have my volume down low, so my mic doesn't pick up on it.
I know that in some of the videos, it's in the background with some of the videos, the Ukrainians that's coming out of Ukraine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, D. Snyder's of Ukrainian descent, so yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I've heard it before too that's something they were using. So what's up? What's been up?
Hanging in.
What do you think tonight's game's gonna be like?
It'd be interesting. I know we got shelled last game.
We did.
It'll be interesting. It'll be fun to see how Toffoli plays against us.
Yep. How they play against a good team like Calgary. They're in first place in the Central.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And are they in the Central or Pacific? I think it's Pacific. Anyways, they're in first, and they've got a good shot here. I mean, that's why they reached out for Toffoli. That's why they felt it was worth, the price they paid for Toffoli. especially when you think they're playing him on a third line, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a big price to pay for a third liner essentially that you're using him that way anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's going to be a big piece for them going into this run towards the playoffs, you know. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense. And Ben Sherratt out there. Apparently, Calgary interested in him. Edmonton interested in him. Good. Someone put it out there that does Ben Sherratt come home to Montreal as a Hab when they get back? Is he a Hab?
It'd be interesting. I know it's kind of the hot chatter right now in the rumor mill.
Well, it has been for a while, so it's imminent. It's an trade. It's imminent. It's happening any minute between now and the trade deadline. It's kind of one of those things, right? It is kind of, but when will it happen? Who the hell knows?
Right. No, you're exactly right.
Puck drop coming up, they said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. 10 minutes in already. How'd that happen? That 10 minutes went fast. Swear, I thought we just started. Okay, Earth to Rick.
Do you copy?
Come in, Rick. Rick's not here. All right. What else is going on? What didn't I don't know. Well, I don't know what's going on. What's going on, guys?
Oh, yeah, the McNevin trade.
Yeah, I did announce that.
But...
They traded him they traded him for a guy that's been I think every team's this is the most journeyman of all. His name is Future Considerations, and I've seen everybody acquire this guy. So Montreal, so it's so they what I think they did though was they opened up a contract at the trade deadline. They're probably gonna take in more contracts than go out. So they were at 48 contracts. So they at a 48 of 50 that they're allowed. So I'm sure this is to make room for contracts. I'm sure, but I don't know. But I mean, makes sense to me. Let's put it that way.
Be smart to turn on my light to the fucking green screen. I'm like, why is my green screen going haywire?
Yeah, I thought so too. That was just a bad night for the green screen. Yeah. So we're about to. Hey, Bob Cannon, hang on. Boom! That's Bob Cannon's cannon sound.
Going
hey, Bob, how's it going? It's what he brings to the table. They needed it. Bye-bye. Yeah, for Toffoli with Calgary. Absolutely. Yeah, could prove to be a really important pickup for them in the end, I think. So we got Hammond.
Hammond kind of looks like Scotian there.
Yeah, it's true. 2-0-0, 172 goals against, 939 save percentage in the 2 games. Against Markstrom. Markstrom with 8 shutouts. Count them, boys. 8 shutouts, man. So, no problem, Bob. Yeah, we got Bob Cannon, and there's, who was it? I did one earlier. There's another guy with a name like that. I got to come up with one. When I see him come in, I'll know who it is. What can I say? So, what do you think for Hammond and Nets?
It'll be good to see him again. See if he kind of keeps up. He's been playing all right. He's been playing decent.
What do you think it means for Montembeault? Is he injured, or the wrist is what bothering him, or it's just is Marty St. Louis just I don't know. It doesn't sound like he'd be punishing him, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. It could just be that he wants to just keep rotating goalies. It could very well be that
could be that
could just have the wrist thing, and
could be they're rotating goalies. I didn't actually think of that one. It could be that they're rotating goalies. All right, we're underweight.
I do think he should get a pair of Habs pads, though. The Minnesota colors are starting to annoy me a little bit.
It's hard to break in pads during games. You know,
No,
you don't want to be
100%.
breaking them in. You want to have them broken in. Maybe he's working on a set of pads.
Probably, yeah.
You know. Hey, Boozer, Dave Elliott, how's it going? We're good here, as far as I know. Eric, how's it going? My Matt, you must have season tickets to Bell Center. You're always there. Yep. Yeah, even when they're not there, Matt's there. Beba, yeah, good for McNair. I'm happy for the guy.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure it's, you know, they had no plans for him for the future, and they made some space for contracts. Sure, that's what it is. Almost a minute in. Lucic with a spin around sudden shot. Saved by the Hamburglar.
Oh, puck took a bad bounce. Good save.
Oh, yeah, we got to line up. Forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to do one period and then go to bed because it is a late game.
Yeah, no, I thought you might do two, but I told everybody you wouldn't be here the whole game, so no worries. Mm-hmm. Where's my cursor? There it is. Yeah, so when we get started up here again, which I am now, you let me know so I know.
Yeah, I'll let you know when they. Is your game paused? Nope, they just dropped the puck for me.
Okay, so what's the time?
19 minutes.
It's 10 seconds.
Now at 18:55.
Okay, you keep doing the play-by-play. I'll catch up by what you're saying. We were close.
And it's a little chip. Played in around Hammond by the Flames. Scrum for it in the corner. It's broken out. Anderson. Back to Sherratt. Sherratt turns, fires. Intercepted at the blue line. Dumped in by Montreal. Markstrom out to play it. Gives it to number 55. Who plays it up to center. Weidman's beat. Puck's thrown out in front. Good save, Hammond. Clegg with it. In the corner. Finds Anderson. Plays it back to Chris Weidman.
There we are.
Weidman under pressure. Feeds it up the boards to Suzuki. Who chips it in.
Only one shot so far. Calgary. Whistle.
Yep, that's a nice.
17:22 left in the first. Like I said, one shot for Calgary so far in a scoreless game early on.
Mm-hmm.
Was that was a save by Hammond there on that? Good. Let me see. They're showing it now. Oh yeah, he got a skate on it and knocked it off the guy's stick. Nice.
Hoffman a shot. Rebound, puck's loose in front of Markstrom, but he holds.
Markstrom grabs it and hangs on. One shot apiece now. So far, they're playing okay against Calgary. Hey, where was I? Hey, C-Mac. I think McNiven might have been a free agent next season or the season after. I'm not sure which one. An RFA, though. Not a free agent. Not a UFA, I don't think. Maybe a UFA. I don't know. I don't know how old he was. Petrie. Pass to nobody. No icing. Icing waved off.
Ooh, Dauphin does a great job in the corner. Excuse me, Pitlick. Lost the puck. It's Johnny Gaudreau with it. Turns up ice. Loses it. Hits Pitlick. Backhanded in front. Another shot on. Stop. 5 extra.
16:03 now left in the first. There is 2 shots now for Montreal, 1 for Calgary. So those shots are
There's Toffoli.
low still. There's Toffoli on the bench. Must be weird that, 7 games ago. So must be weird to be sitting on the other side against your old buddies.
Mm-hmm.
Romana with a shot, a glove save. Am I still ahead of you, by the way? I think I am a little bit.
Not sure.
We're really close. Oh, noisy drinking there. Sorry, everybody.
Puck just dropped.
Yeah, we're really close.
15-50.
Yeah, we're right on.
Got a fort in the corner. Pizzetta shot on. Hits the side
Pizzetta
of the
out
net.
there.
The Flames try to break it out. Still kept along the near wall. Cross ice. All the way down behind Hammond. He's going to play behind. Ronan behind.
Come on, boys, get that puck.
Grabbed by the Flames. Just set up. Shot on's blocked. Doesn't get through. Only about as far as the red line. Flames come back in with it. There's a shot blocked. The rebound. Hammond's out. It's crease. Avoids the danger, though. Flames moving the puck pretty well.
Yeah, Flames are moving the puck good.
Thrown across. No one home. Behind Hammond. To the point. Shot! Stopped. Thrown back out in front.
Loose puck. Habs get up.
Habs try to clear it. They can't. Shot goes wide.
Yeah, a lot of pressure here from Calgary right now.
Chipped ahead for Suzuki. Puck comes all the way back to the Habs end.
Shoot. Hoffman
Shot
missed
on
that.
just wide. Petrie beaten to the puck. Still cleared.
Pretty good pace to this game so far. Not a lot of whistles either so far. Bad turnover there.
Shot. No one knew where it was for a second. It's in the corner. Thrown out in front.
Markstrom made a save there. Markstrom made a save. I heard it hit him somewhere.
Puck's fired the length of the ice for an icing.
Icing on Calgary, I think that was, right? Icing on offside.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Yeah, it was a nice.
So I'm not sure. I think it's 12, just under 13 minutes. Yeah, 12:58 to go in the first. 4-2 shots are in favor of Montreal right now. Yeah, the dumping shot hit the ref. That worked in Montreal's favor. Puck comes all the way back to Flames. And here they come. 3-on-3. 5-on-5 now? Yeah. Habs have it. Not for long.
Point.
Good
DG.
passing.
Shot on. Block.
Some good passing, but a good block there.
Evans tried to clear, lost the puck for a second, but does get it out.
Habs flip it out, goes into the corner. Pizzetta, bang into the corner.
It's a good hit.
Petrie holds the puck in, takes a shot. Oh, almost a chance there, but they don't make anything of it. Montreal getting the shots. 5-2 now. 5-3 now. Having an easy save there. Habs come back.
And it's a thrown in front just over the stick of Caulfield.
Yeah, Caulfield couldn't get that. Habs holding their own against Calgary so far. We're almost at the halfway point, first period.
Battling behind of Hammond for the puck. And anybody pry it loose. Flames do. Thrown out in front of shot by Hammond.
Quick shot from the slot. Hammond's been sharp so far. Who's that? Weidman bobbled the puck there.
You're probably ahead of me now. My feed's having some issues. I'm at 10:30.
Oh, shit. You dropped out 10 seconds. Shot by. Dauphin save Markstrom. How'd you drop back 10 seconds? That's weird.
The NHL Center Ice feed was having problems.
Yeah, that could happen. Damn, I want to drop back another 10. It's commercial break now. I can do 10. I guess we're going to have to. We got no choice. Where's my goddamn cursor? The cursor won't transfer. All right. We'll see. I did 8 seconds. We'll see. Well, a quick 8. We'll see where we are when we get back. Where did Jesus smoke? I don't know. Where is Jesus? Where does he smoke? Hey, Barrick, how's it going? Yeah, I just had one, so gotta wait a little bit. Gotta wait at least 5 minutes in between. Look, we can see right through Matt's head. I always said to him, "You got your head's just like empty," and he's just proven it. See, look, you can see straight through.
No brain.
Nothing there. Nothing there. It's funny though. You does look like your head is empty, man. Of course, the head's buried in the phone, though. Of course. So I'll work. I don't know. For a sec there, I thought we were on freaking intermission. Hello, Rick. Earth to Rick. Have you found Rick yet? I don't know where Rick is. He's not. We haven't found him yet. Is hello in 5 minutes is a good time? If hello in 5 minutes is a good time. Hello in 5 minutes is a good time. Oh, yeah, but it might be longer. I'm just saying. I just had one. All right. We are almost back. Let me know when you get back there from your game.
I will, yep.
What's on your screen?
Daryl Sutter with the stats next to him.
Yeah. Okay, we're back. Let me know what time you got when yours is back.
And we're back underway. 10:09. Shot. Back to Clay, shot wide. Goudreau with it.
No icing. You got to do play-by-play for me to know where you are.
I dumped in behind Hammond. Doesn't radiate with it. Turns to the point. Fired back around. Down to the front, but then batted aside. They score!
Yeah.
Blake Coleman.
Coleman gets the first one for Calgary. Yeah, I don't think anybody had Coleman. Everybody that took Calgary to win had Toffoli. I think maybe one person had Gaudreau. I didn't see anybody with Coleman.
Nobody took Matty Tkachuk.
No, I don't think so. Pretty much everybody who took Calgary for the for the win anyway, took Toffoli.
Evans just lost him.
So it's a 1-0 game for Calgary. Puck goes out of play. .8:44 to go in the third. Why? Yeah. It's kind of like my kids. I got 3 kids. So when I want to talk to one, I always said the other the 2 kids' names first. Kind of like that, right? I said third period. It's the first period. Who's the next Hab to get traded? Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. Probably Sherrod, but maybe not. Bill. Cape Breton beat Moncton in the queue. I don't even know who's on those teams. I'm trying to think of players that I might know that's on there. I'm sorry, I don't follow it enough. All right, we're on a commercial break. Let's break that commercial down. Kenny says Habs win 4-3 in overtime. Well, got a long way to go yet. If it's anything like the last game, this period could fall apart pretty quickly. Now that there's a first goal, right? Winnipeg, four goals for first period, 4 goals, and then Montreal 3. We could have 4-3 by the end of the period. Probably not with Markstrom in that, though. Markstrom's on a 10-game home winning streak. Woohoo for Markstrom. Not so much for Montreal. Yeah, it's going to be a good test for Montreal here. And they're up against a big mountain to climb here tonight. For me, as long as I can make a game out of it, like keep close and it's an interesting, entertaining game, I'm good with that. 8:20 to go now in the first. 6-5 now. Shots on goal in favor of Montreal and a 1-0 game for Calgary. Andy almost made a move there.
You're ahead of me again by a little bit. Here's Anderson. Oh, tried to toe drag, couldn't do it.
How's that again? By the time we're done, we're gonna be like a half hour behind everybody. What time you got?
7:53.
Oh, geez, you're 9 seconds.
Oh, it's gonna drop back even more. I don't know why I'm having trouble with T. It's probably because the game's in Western Canada.
Probably, but so maybe I should be doing
Oh, just wide.
Maybe I should do the play-by-play then. Or I'll just be quiet, but yeah, we're gonna just keep. It's gonna get too far behind for me. When you're gone, I'm gonna be like I said, I'm gonna be a half hour behind. So you do the play-by-play. I'll follow along from here. Right. I'll wait. When something happens, I'll hold it in. I'll teach everybody in the chat how to hold on to it for a second and wait. But you gotta actually do the play-by-play. Or I'll do it. I don't mind. I'll do the play-by-play.
No, I get it. DD pass. Laid offside. Calgary can recruit. Up towards center ice. Broken up by the Habs. Broken up by Calgary. Back to Montreal. It's Cal Clegg. Fires it around. Dauphin. Lost the puck in a scrum on the side wall. It's dumped in. The Flames will change up. A penalty coming up on Calgary. Hooking.
Hooking call. Or hooking on. Let's see what it was. I don't recognize the guy either from the face or the number. Kachuk. Oh, 19 is Kachuk. I should have known that, actually. He kind of does look like his brother, so I should have recognized that Kachuk face.
I don't know what the hell the problem with this feed is. It's Caulfield on the sidewall. That's played up. Weidman with it. And the feed froze. Suzuki is shot on. Either hit the side of the net or Markstrom. Back behind. Here's Suzuki. Back to Suzuki. Weidman. Caulfield. Weidman. Got Suzuki. Looks. Fires. Puck's loose. Nobody can tap it home. Weidman's going to keep it in. Caulfield. Over to Suzuki. Back into Weidman. To Caulfield. Nobody's home, but it gets to Suzuki safely. Suzuki with it. A shot. Stopped by Markstrom. And somebody broke a stick. I think it was Paling. Weidman still have it. Still working on the power play here. Weidman, Caulfield. Thrown in front. Backhanded around for Suzuki. Finds Caulfield. Stopped by Markstrom. And another penalty was called. I couldn't tell on who. It was on the Flames.
Oh, yeah, it's Flames penalty. Yeah, it's going to be 5 months. I mean, wait, that took a long. You're falling behind even worse.
Oh yeah.
I should probably do this. Yeah, let me do the play because you're too far behind. So we got the 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds now in the 2-man advantage. Montreal passing it around. Oh, big save on that was Pitlick. Cross ice pass to Pitlick at the side of the net from the other side, and good save there by Markstrom. Wow. Markstrom just tracking the puck. Pitlick shot it like up on his chest though.
Mm.
Habs win the face-off. Pass it side to side on the top. Caulfield over to whoever his partner is. Hoffman. It's a weird setup for the power play. Oh, bad pass. Comes out. That's going to kill the 2-man advantage. Caulfield race back to get it.
I'm actually just my beard. I know the lighting makes it look like my hair's red, but it's not. It's actually brown. The beard is ginger.
Markstrom grabs the puck, hangs on, and freezes it for the whistle. Next to be traded, one of the two defensemen. Which two defensemen? Sherratt and who's the other one? Petrie. Yeah. Petrie, I think it's going to be harder to trade. I don't know. Sherratt's probably the next one. Yeah. Face off, won by Calgary, but it goes right back to the Habs. Oh, bad little pass over there. Calgary sends it all the way down to Hammond. He passes it over to Clegg. Clegg coming out. Dumps it off to the side. Gets away from the guy. Goes all the way down to behind the net. And that's a icing. That's really icing. Wow. All right, that's icing.
I actually got ahead of you. I changed the channel and went back, and
You're a dickhead. Now you're a dickhead. I'm just telling you. Just saying.
It's off one by Montreal. Cal Clegg. Here's Gallagher. Played in. Scrum in the corner. It's broken out by the Flames. Hammond's going to slow it down. Mike Hoffman with it. 30 seconds left to go in the power play. Hoffman with a head of steam. He's flying. Makes a few moves, but he lost the puck. Got it back. Kept in by the Canadiens. Centering pass is blocked. Intercepted. Shot by Anderson's glove by Markstrom.
Matt Sheeran. Why you call him Matt Sheeran? Oh, you kind of do look. You look
it's
like
because
you
of the
could be.
Light. It's because of the light.
And your hair. You kind of do have that. That's funny.
My hair is actually like a dark brown. It's because the light's so bright it looks ginger. But my beard is red. It's weird.
You do look ginger.
My beard is red.
Oh God, I hate this commercial they show. Power play is over on my clock.
Oh, there's a Hab going in the box.
Kulak knocks Toffoli down. Penalty! So with about 2 minutes left, too, Montreal goes on the PK.
Speaking of PK, I haven't watched a video yet on bringing PK back, but I guess that's been another one of the hot rumors right now in the off season.
Yes, and it took me a while to get the video done, but I did get the video done. Even though, interesting story on that, I had a clip of him fighting Troy Brewer, I think, a few years back when he was with Montreal, PK. And it didn't get through the copyright. So not only the NHL, it was a copyright thing, and then it also said couldn't be shown in some countries. Because of the fighting, you can't show a fight. So I had to put different clips in there to redo it, and it passed. What a pain in the ass. Live and learn. Something new. Can't show a fight. Although I've got the fight, there was a fight in practice between PK and Gallagher and PK and Pacioretty and other ones, but I only showed those two. That was no problem. But I don't think that was official NHL footage. There's some good PK clips in there. I noticed too today with my videos, I'm writing scripts mostly, right? All of a sudden I'm doing that. So now my videos are around, 10, 12, 13 minutes long. I don't write that they're 25, 30 minutes long. I need to write scripts so I can keep my freaking self in check.
Mm-hmm.
Teams to allow 4 points per game this season. Montreal. They're not. Are they at 4 goals of 4? I don't get what that means. How do you allow 4 points per game? Isn't it power play goals? What did they say there? What was that stat?
I didn't see it.
PPG is points per game, isn't it? Anyway, Calgary's on the power play. Oh.
Ooh, good stop by Andrew Hammond. Kind of got caught out though. Puck's loose.
Net's off anyway now. It was a good stop though by him there. He's holding his. He's still playing well. Good. I'm really happy to see that. Definitely playing better than I would have thought he'd do. That's for sure so far. So were they trying to think that it was a goal? Let's see. Was it? No, that didn't go over the line. That was not a goal. No problem. It hit the post and everything, but it never went to the line even.
At a minute 30.
Oh, big save by Hammond. That was a big save there by Hammond, right? I thought there was a goal. Good passing by Calgary, gotta say.
Ooh, Romanov and Kachuk whacking each other. I am kind of sick of everybody asking Russian players like what they think. Like, just let them play hockey.
I wonder if Kachuk didn't say something to him.
Like none of they're all against it. Like, just let them play hockey. Like, stick to sport.
Big blocker save on Toffoli by Hammond.
1 minute.
Well, you're only a few seconds ahead of me.
Markstrom tackles Suzuki.
Yeah, look at that.
Puck to the point. There's number 23. Around the woods. It's 3 on 1 now. Oh, throw that across. Score! I don't know who. Petrie, I guess.
Petrie. That was Petrie with the goal from a weird angle.
I couldn't tell if that hit anything.
Wow.
I just kind of started getting thrown in front, and then everyone was like, "Oh, went in."
Petrie has a trailer on the trailer on the trailer on the play, and he gets the goal. Awesome. Did he even get a shot? And then it's his rebound? Like, I'm not even sure. Boom. 1, 2. Yeah, he gets the rebound and then goes to the side and gets it from a bad angle, but he gets it. I think he banks it off of Markstrom. Yep. Oh, right through his pads, man. Like, he put it through him. 1-1 game. Period's almost over. Montreal up 16-9 on the shots clock, which is pretty awesome tonight. They're definitely not rolling over on this in this game. Period's over. Not bad. That was overall pretty good first period. 1-1 game for Montreal. So 1-1 game for Montreal. Yeah, it's a 1-1 tie. Kind of like who would have thunk it? So Montreal so far, like, this is a big test for Montreal this game. So far they're passing so far. Just to be tied after one, I'm kind of surprised. Sorry if I'm drinking loud. I don't know why.
It's all good, buddy. Yeah, exactly, baby. Like, just let them stick to sport. Like, it aggravates me. Let them play hockey. They're all against the war. Like, just let them play hockey.
Yeah, well, we don't know what happened out there, but I mean, maybe it was something like that, eh?
What?
Hey, Bob, have a good night, eh?
Wait, what are you
Thanks
talking
for being
about?
here. What did I say?
Oh, you said, what'd you say? You said,
I don't even know what I said.
We don't know what happened out there or something. I don't know.
Oh, between Romy and whoever that was.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, but I'm just saying in general, like, just let the guys play.
Yeah.
They're all against the war. So, just let them play the game.
I saw some comment somewhere where the guy said, "Don't forget whatever you see out there. Everyone you see on the TV in Ukraine. They're actors. This isn't real. They're all actors." Yeah. Okay.
I mean, technically, Volodymyr Zelensky is an actor, but I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, eventually there'll be a peace agreement or something, but I don't think it evolves to anything past like conventional warfare. Like I don't think it does.
Hope not. But it ain't good. It's only going to get worse. What did I see? I don't want to talk too much about it, but I saw something about Macron, French President Macron, was on the phone. Putin, he got off.
Oh yeah.
And he said that the worst is coming.
But yeah, I mean, he still has a ton of like.
Be prepared. The worst is about to come. Something like that. But
Yeah.
it's going to be. That's why I put up the.
Oh yeah, I mean,
so I'm thinking
look,
about it a lot.
they still have a lot of firepower, but like when I mean like, I don't think it's gonna escalate. Like I don't think there's, and I mean even experts have said there's like virtually zero chance of like nukes happening.
No,
But,
pretty much not. But and Russia's running out of money.
Yeah, and
They literally are, and fuel.
It's more so the fact that they still have a lot of like conventional firepower that they haven't
fuel.
used.
They can't get the fuel to the. No,
Plus,
I know that. I
now
know that.
with this power plant that's on fire.
But they did use a thermobaric bomb, which is a missile, which is not a good. That's against the Geneva Convention, and they used some of those.
Yeah.
What are they called? The little bomblets.
Yeah, a little cluster strike.
Cluster bombs that you apparently so.
Oh yeah.
It's not a good thing.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
It won't go nuclear. I mean, it's like I said, there's virtually no chance that ever happens. But
Conservative lawyer. I think Petrie still gets traded. Honestly, there's a chance he stays, but I
did see that happen. That's what I mean. Like that, and that right there could probably end up causing a ceasefire because if one of the reactors melts down, there's a power plant on fire right now in Ukraine.
Yeah, if that happens, then they're all dead. Everybody.
Yeah.
In that whole big area. That's not better. It's not new, but the fighting is the war is actually actively on. That's new. Hello, Captain.
Yeah.
Aye, Captain.
Hello, Captain.
I'm not wearing my captain. I don't have the captain
Kenny.
on anymore.
I think in terms of conventional firepower, yeah, but there's no chance, virtually no chance, nukes get used. But yeah, I mean, I think eventually there'll be a way out of this. There always is. No one's gonna risk nuclear war. Nobody would. Even as crazy
there's a way out eventually, but how many people die before that happens?
Yeah,
that's the thing. I mean, that's what it's about.
As crazy as Vladdy is, in the Kremlin, he's not that crazy. He wouldn't. He knows it'd be suicidal, and it would basically hinder his plans. So,
unless Putin is absolutely verifiably insane, then anything could happen.
I mean, yeah, but then you also got to remember he's KGB trained, so.
He also may be insane. Hope not.
I don't think he's that insane. Like I said, there's virtually no chance of a nuclear escalation, but there's like the thermobaric weapons, like that's the bad stuff.
Anyways, it's not a pleasant situation for the citizens of Ukraine. That's who I'm thinking of. Habs Guru. Let's change the subject here with something better. Not to forget, but just change it. Some Habs Guru hype, some Dono hype in the room. Sad to see Toffoli go, but at least he's doing good in Calgary in his first 3 weeks. First week there, yeah, he sure as hell is. It's a good team. I mean, he's playing on a really good team, so I would hope he would be doing well. I would expect he would be doing well. He's got 7 points so far in his first 7 games, so it's pretty good. 5 goals, 2 assists. But thanks. I don't even know. I'm not even going to push my stuff tonight. I don't feel right about it tonight. But thanks. I appreciate that, Habs Guru. Rocky 4. What's Rocky 4? Kenny B says Rocky 4. Where war should take place in a ring like Rocky 4. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, like Rocky 4. Rocky 4. Was that the one with the Russian? With Dolph Lundgren? As the Russian guy?
Mm-hmm.
Was that 4? Or was that 3? No, 3 was what's his name? A Pity the Fool. Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Mr. T. Yeah. Rocky 4 was Dolph.
Yeah, it
Lundgren
was the Russian.
Ivan Drago.
And the girl, his manager there turned out to be Stallone's wife for a little while. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Bridget Nielsen. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very manly woman. No, not really, but she was a big gal. I wouldn't want to be in a fight with her. How's Gally doing tonight? Heard he's been visibly frustrated. He had, well, I guess. I mean, I don't know. That's his game. He plays a game where he's going to be frustrated a lot for the way he plays, I think. I don't know how else to put it. Yeah, can he be? I mean, that's a question we can't answer. Cannot. I don't know how to answer that. Does he come back next season? Maybe. Or is he done, retired, or traded? Maybe. We don't know. Traded, doubt it, unless he wants to be. Clubber Lang, that was a pity the fool. I pity the fool goes in the ring with me. Now, I see, after I pity the fool, yeah, my Mr. T accent kind of goes south really badly. It's one of those 2-word impressions. Makes me think of, is it Robin Williams did that if Mr. T was gay? You ever heard that one? One comedian did that a long time ago. It was funny. I don't know how Mr. T liked it.
I don't know.
Want to see Norlinder and Goody in the lineup next season? Yeah, you might. One, or I doubt both, but one. I'm not sure about Norlinder 100% if he'll be ready next year. Gooley, I think, will be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Captain, his headphone. No, his headphones aren't green. He has no. He had an operation. They removed the brain, and they haven't sewn him up yet. That's really all it's about. Gallagher will be traded. Would I trade him? I might. I might not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it depends what kind of rebuild they're doing, right? I mean, that's really what it depends.
No, exactly, 100%.
When was the last time Gallagher scored? Not that long ago now. He had a goal a few games ago, I think. Barrick says Eddie Murphy did it. Was that Mr. T? Yeah, that's right. You look mighty cute in them jeans. I'll never forget that. That was from Raw, I guess, I think. Okay, Raw? Great movie, Raw. Hope he retires as a Hab. Yeah, you said that in the pregame. But, I mean, I kind of doubt he would anyway with that contract of his, I think that takes that probably out. Unless he would be here and then he goes on LTIR near the end of his career, and like Weber kind of is going to do. Wait a second. Are you saying that Gally scored the last time was when MB was GM? No, that's not true. He scored the other day. I'm quite sure he scored the other day. If not, well, he got points. I hope Pizzetta. Depends where they go with their rebuild. I can see Pizzetta, for the next couple of seasons at least. In and out maybe a little bit, but still, playing enough games. Harvey Pinard, yeah, I think he He's got a good shot for next year too. Captain, yeah, I mean, yeah, they could either. It could go either way with Galley. Although I doubt, like, I don't expect Galley to go at the deadline. If that's what you're asking, I say no. I don't think Galley's the kind of contract you can move at the deadline. So yeah, it'd be off season. If Price retires, should the Habs pick a goalie in the draft? Habs should do what every team should do in the draft and pick the best player available. If that's a goalie, then it's a goalie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have. I think he's off for a minute or two. Business, sure, but for a life standpoint and fan standpoint, he better not leave. Who are we talking about again? Galley. Well, it's not up to us. It's whether he wants to stay around if he doesn't want to stay around for the rebuild, they're probably going to move him. They need the money back. They need the contract out if possible. So, yeah. As much as that contract's going to be hard to move, they kind of need to move it. If they're doing depending on what the rebuild is, we don't even know. That's why it's such a fluid situation. It's hard. It's hard to answer really in any kind of an accurate way. Oh, I shouldn't take these off. That's right. Matt might say something, then I wouldn't hear. I forgot about that. Sorry, Matt.
No, you're good, buddy. I'm getting ready to go anyway.
Yeah, well, I kind of thought, yeah. So, Matt works really early in the morning, so it gets late at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Saturdays, you're not going to be around. If you are, Saturday's game is early. It's a normal game, but I mean, Saturday's doesn't matter. But and then next Wednesday is 10:30. Doubt
that one I'm probably not doing.
Doubt you're going to be there. So no worries.
That'd be Vancouver, right?
Yeah. This could be the last time you see Matt for a while. Matt's going on the IR. Short term for a week. All right. So so you do that, and thanks for being here in the first period, and we'll see you
absolutely
next week sometime when they get back home against the Kraken.
Absolutely, I'll be here.
It'll be a full house at the Bell Center when they get back. Unless something changes, but yeah. All right. Have a good one, my friend.
You too, man.
Ciao, ciao.
See everybody.
All right. So where was I? Okay, it's too much for me to read right now. I could see Hughes making a phone call to MB and Blake in LA. Well, I mean, why not? You can call anybody. Who you have in mind there, Kenny B? Galley last goal November 20th against Nashville. So he got a couple of assists in a game. I know that recently. At least that. Have the crack ready. Well, Matt's gone now, so. It's the right thing to do business. Yeah, but when it's a business, it's not always about. I'll put it this way: in a business like hockey is, it's not always about what's the right thing to do because you can't really run the business that way. You can't. So you got to do what's right for the business, and to a certain extent, right? I mean, not saying treat them horribly, but in this kind of thing, you can't always do the right thing. So you have to do the business thing sometimes. So. And in this case, listen, Galley signed a contract that he had to know could have been a problem down the road. down the road just came up faster than he probably thought. Yeah, but also, I don't know, and not every business is exactly the same, right? Sports is different. It's not the same as most businesses, so you can't really say that. I definitely would agree with you in your business. You keep good people, without a doubt. But with sports, with a salary cap, I mean, it doesn't always work that way, right? If there was no salary cap, it's a different story, but there is, and that's what you got to work around. No, sorry, you're still reaching, man. You're still reaching. Believe me, Galley understands that all. Believe me. And you're not taking into account whether or not Galley wants to stay. Right? He might not want to in a rebuild, so because he said he doesn't know. And from what I've read, nothing says he hasn't come out and said, no, without a doubt, I want to stay through that. I haven't heard him say that. Yeah, captain, but yeah, to say MB would take on, but Blake is the GM. Would Blake take it on? He doesn't have the same loyalty to Galley. I don't know. Face off the second period just happened. So we got a second period. What I should do, you know what I should do? Because I'm probably behind because of Matt before. I don't know what's with my cursor not wanting to go over there, but I will refresh this because I can catch up a bit. So let's just do that and make it better. I should be better now. Oh, Captain, I agree with him in some ways too. It's not like I don't agree, but it's different when it's a sports thing. It's different. It makes it different. Business doesn't always have feelings. Business rarely has feelings. Nope. So that you're wrong. That you're dead wrong. Business rarely has feelings. That's the unfortunate part. All right. We're about 40 seconds into the second. Told you I wouldn't get it right ever. I never get it right. 17-9 are the shots favor Montreal. It's a 1-1 game. And we just had an icing call against Montreal. So the puck will come back. Montreal's been playing pretty good in the second period, so I'm hoping for them to at least, keep up with Calgary like they have so far. I don't see why they can't do that. Yeah, I'll get to the play-by-play. I'll go here and there with it, not a constant. Mine's not. Well, Matt was kind of off tonight. He was tired, but Matt's is better than mine usually. Mine's more descriptive. His is just more concise and just seems better for me. Anyway, enough of putting myself down, but So we got like 18:35 now left in the second. Shots are the same, scores the same. Montreal breaking out. Dauphin fires it in, rings it around the back end. He gets it behind the net. Fighting for it. Calgary gets it back. And they just can't seem to move it up. Cross ice. And guy carries it up. They get it over the blue line. Pass was broken up by Montreal. And now they're back in. Pitlick. Drop pass to Evans. And it couldn't do anything with it. Back up to the point. Montreal with it. To the half wall. into the corner. Montreal still with possession. He's up at the point, and the pass over to Clay gets intercepted by Toffoli. They turn it back, and a flubbed shot, and Montreal's able to get it back. Flicked up into the neutral zone, and Calgary has it in their own end right now. Here they come back. I think that's Toffoli. I see a 3. Nope. Monahan. Centering pass goes to no one. Romanov with it. Oh, he tries to center it. Can't do it. Calgary comes back. So there's a lot of back and forth. Good pace here. Montreal steals it at the line. Comes back. Armia. Pizzetta back there. Who's got it? And who's got it? Kulak has it at the point now. His shot goes off a stick or a body and hits the netting behind. And it's out of play. Oh, there's a lot. Corporations will never acknowledge feelings, and no, they're not always there with corporations or businesses. So I don't agree. We'll agree to disagree on that. That's all. Do I see Petrie deciding to possibly stay now with St. Louis? See, I don't know. If he's waived his no movement, can he just say, oh, well, I'm not waiving it anymore, and then stay? I don't know if that's a possibility. If so, and he can do that, then maybe. If not, they're gonna try to convince him to go. I think anyway, it makes sense. Unless it depends on what kind of a rebuild they're doing. This rebuild thing is so fluid. So I don't know. And besides, anyway, you know what? I don't expect Petrie to move before the earliest the offseason. So I don't expect him to go at the deadline. I really don't. Ian Johnson, hey, how's it going? Habs will hold that cup. Just watch. Oh, I believe they will. I think Marty St. Louis will deliver us a cup eventually. I just don't know how long exactly it'll take, but I believe it will happen. Gotta believe. Gotta believe. He might. I mean, he might not, but I think he might because he hasn't been like some of the other guys coming out. That's Galley we're talking about, and just being like, no, I want to stay. He hasn't really said that. He's kind of been a little bit. I don't want to say wishy-washy, but you know what I mean. Like he hasn't said that. Dreamwalker, yeah, their power play has not come around under St. Louis. It's the only part of their game that really hasn't. Ugh. I'll get back to it in a sec. We're almost 5 minutes gone in this second period. I don't know. Last thing I'll say on this. World isn't run on feelings. I know there's a lot of people out there that think their feelings mean fact. It's not. So business doesn't run on feelings. It doesn't. Advertising runs on feelings, of course. That kind of stuff, yeah, businesses don't. Their bottom line doesn't run on feelings. Their bottom line runs on dollars. And they'll do what makes that happen. Feelings don't make the dollars always pop. Or don't make the business decisions. I don't know if I explained it well, but that's it. Yeah, we just went through all that, Dream Marker. Sorry. But that's what we just went through. I don't want to start that up again. We'll go through the whole feeling stuff again. I don't want to do that. Sorry. Okay, so we got 6 minutes gone in the second. Calgary now just Lucic with a chance, sort of sent it through the crease. Puck comes out, goes all the way down, no icing. Oh, it doesn't go far enough anyway for icing, but you know. Montreal steals it in the neutral zone, then gives it up, and then gets it back. Pizzetta, has it taken away, and it goes offside. Going to a commercial break. How about Lehkonen? Do you think he's at his apex right now? He's probably going to have a career year points wise. Hold on something. What the hell did I do with it? Sorry, I'm looking for something. Oh, here it is. Yeah, probably he's going to get points wise. You know, you're probably selling really high with him now. So, yeah, I can see Lecky going because of the return that he's going to bring back now. You take a chance if you don't take advantage of it now, but you never get that again. I like Lecky. I'd like Lecky to stay, but I just don't think it'll happen. Well, I don't know. You're going to have to drop it for tonight, so sorry. I won't keep going on about it, that's for sure. So we're just waiting for the commercial break to finish. Anybody got anything to talk about to change the subject? Might be good. Okay, guys, enough now. Let's talk about something else. Or we'll have to put people in timeout. Seems like a long commercial break. Here we come. Back to the game. Oh, geez. Big hit there on Evans anyway. They were showing it. He went into the dressing room. Oh, Captain, I think Allen's going to get traded. Lucas, I don't think so because of the he's in the juniors. I don't think so. I don't think Gooley can come up right now. Maybe when his season's done, but not till then. Dave, you're like really behind. Matt's been gone for like, I want to say like 10 minutes at least. Your connection really bad or what? I know Baybody's pretty behind tonight too. Jake Evans is back on the bench. Calgary on the power play. I didn't see this. They got 30 seconds gone in their power play already. They're moving the puck around. All right, Montreal steals it from in the slot. Suzuki, one-on-one, shot. Goes wide, I think. Wide or went off of Markstrom's glove, I think. I'm one of the two. Calgary comes back with a minute left in their power play. 12:05 left in the second in a 1-1 game. Oh, man, Pitlick could have grabbed that puck from off Suzuki. He bobbled it. It was 2-on-1. Captain, I believe Hammond. Well, he's a free agent at the end of the season. I don't know if they resign him. If they know Price can't make it back, but they'll find a proper number one. Monty goes to backup. I think that's how it works. But I don't think Hammond stays in the organization. Although possibly, I mean, to me though, if Hammond plays well here, I mean, I think he might get a job somewhere in the NHL. I don't know that it'll be with Montreal, but was kind of what I'm saying. Penalty 2. High sticking on Pizzetta. No, on Calgary. I don't know who their number 55 is. Oh, high sticking on Evans from Hannafin, I think it is. He just said so. No blood. 2-minute penalty. Let's go, Montreal. Let's go. Let's get that power play going. That's something that could really, really be necessary, or could be helpful if it would get going. Yeah, I don't know. I would not like to see Dvorak traded, to be very honest with you, but they might trade him. I'd like to see how he looks under Marty St. Louis coaching. Really, before we talk about trading him, the guy might look really good, and we'll see. If that's the case, I don't think they trade him, but I would like to see him play so that we can see what he looks like with the coaching change. And even though I do like Dauphin, he's not a second-line center, and I would like to see Dvorak get back there. Captain, it's the one thing under St. Louis that has not turned around yet. Give him time. He'll crack that. Don't worry. They're up in shots. 17-11 are the shots in favor of Montreal. It's a 1-1 game. 1:15 left in Montreal's power play and 10:30 left in the second period. I think if we had Kovalev and Markov now in our power play, now it wouldn't be that good because they'd be pretty old. Yeah, well, we need, just need a good power play. I don't know what it is about the power play that it should be so bad when the rest of the, the rest of it's gotten a lot better. I don't know. Face-off is to the left of Markstrom. Won by Montreal. Come on, boys. Set her up. Set her up and get some shots. Nope. Puck comes all the way down. Power play coach is, a guy's name I can never freaking remember. Don't ask me. What are you asking me for? Somebody answer that, please. It's not Richardson. It's the other guy. Alex Burrows. Alex Burrows. I think if the power play does not come around, Burrows does not return. I think Richardson will return. Oh, penalty. No. That's good. Clay, good defending by Clay. No penalty there. I guess the puck got away from him, but at least he made up for it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I said Burrows. I figured it out before your comment came up anyway. But yes, Alex Burrows. The ex-Canuck. I mean, a shot, save, bouncing around. Where does it go? Stays out. Power play's over. Come on, you guys. Don't walk all over each other. Jesus. 8 minutes to go. Bad play there by Romanov. Scored. Yeah. Romanov couldn't figure out where the puck was in the corner. Gaudreau gets in there, picks it up, skates in. And there was a guy at the side of the net, so I don't know who got it, but it looks like Gaudreau got the second one. You could see that happen. You could see that happening as it was unfolding. So that's on Romy. He didn't know where the puck was. When he just as he found it, Gaudreau picked it up and Johnny Hockey puts it in top cheese. They're saying maybe there was an interference by the Calgary on that, actually. So they're not looking at it. So it doesn't matter. Face-off happened. It's in the books. Gaudreau with his 21st, I think it said. Come on, guys. Well, Hammond couldn't control the rebound, but there was a guy coming in. But anyway, worked out okay. Worked out okay. It's not a penalty. Come on. That was a penalty. That's 2 in a row. The guy, I don't know, he tripped him and then hooked him on the arm. That was a penalty. The second one pulled him down. Jeez. Captain, yeah, I mean, Calgary looks like a pretty good team. Penalty. Montreal going on the power play once again. About time, because there was a penalty against them earlier and they didn't call it. So they made it up here, maybe. I didn't see the infraction, but we're going to commercial break. So We'll see it when they get back from commercial break. I like saying it. Toffoli's dog is the cutest little thing. Oh my God, yeah. They really liked it in Montreal. Yeah, no, without a doubt. Without a doubt, Toffoli loved it here, Will that mean he'll come back? I mean, it's hard to say if he'll come back, if he'll want to, or Montreal even want him when he's a free agent in 2 years. It's really hard to say, right? So that usually doesn't happen where guys come back like that. If anything, he'll probably resign. Especially like if Calgary, say by chance, say Calgary wins the cup this year. I mean, he's probably going to stay there. You wish Muller was still there. Listen, Muller's power play wasn't great or anything. I wanted to find someone who's going to get the power play working. Consistently good. George, you are talking about what? Oh, the Ukraine situation. Well, let's hope for the best. Fingers crossed. Oh. So we got 5:45 left in the second. Minute 35 left in the power play. Pidlick had a good chance there, but he missed the net. No, Rick wouldn't make a good power play coach. Don't even think about it. Ah, damn it. Bad pass, but comes all the way down. Power play is over. Oh, no, it's not. They just took it away. I didn't think it was, but they took it away. A minute left in the power play. Oh, tripping. Come on. I thought that was a penalty on Suzuki there. They took a penalty. I don't know who that was. Sidorov? Or was it on Anderson? I don't know who it was that they knocked down. They'll find coaches if they need to replace the assistants. Don't worry. They'll find them in the offseason. Ah, Jesus. Mangiapane just breaks in, I think, coast to coast. And he backhands and roofs one over Hammond. 3-1. Right over his shoulder. Yeah, plenty of net there. I think he might have hit the post on the inside. Well, captain, it will be St. Louis who picks his coaching staff. So that was a shorty. Man, Hoffman with an open net could not control the puck, man. Damn it, man. Hoffman, perfect. Should have had a goal there. He just couldn't corral the puck. And we got a penalty. Two-minute penalty for tripping. Montreal back on the power play. To what end? I don't know. Hopefully a goal. Haven't gotten too many. I think 2 goals on the power play under Marty. Hey, Randy. Everybody's doing that drop pass. Yeah, I know. It's very predictable, but a lot of teams are doing it, and I don't know why. Habs always sucked on their power plays. Well, that's not really true to say always. Like always, forever, always? No. But yeah, they suck right now anyway. Outplaying the Flames and behind 3-1, not by 3. Behind by 2. We're in a commercial break. Oh, this late game. Usually we're done by now. Anyways, what are you going to do? What's the all caps yes for? I've been watching the Habs for over 50 years. They had some good power plays. They're not always suck. That's all I meant. Maybe in your lifetime, Alec. I don't know how old you are, but I mean, not in my lifetime. Face-off won by Calgary. 3:45 to go in the second. Have still with a pretty big lead on those shots. 22-14 in a 3-1 game for Calgary. Power play again for Montreal. There's minute 35 left in it. Come on, guys. Don't lose that damn puck. Puck comes all the way down. Under a minute to go. Montreal's power play. Whistle. Galley with his helmet off. What happened? Another penalty? Yep. Another penalty to the Flames. We're going to go on a 5-on-3 again. Eye sticking on Galley. 2-minute penalty. Geez, with all these power plays, can they get one? mean, that's a legitimate high stick. I don't know why anybody complain about that. Five on three, guys. You can't get a better advantage than this. Unless you pull your goalie. Puck comes all the way back down. Waste time. Suzuki from the side of the net scores 3-2, and I believe it's before the first one. So I think they may have a power play still. Through the legs? Yeah, through the legs. What a nice shot there. So they got another opportunity here. How long do they have left now on this power play? A 5-on-4. 1:23. Wow. They got time. Let's see if they can do it. There we go. Set her up. Come on, guys. They're moving around. The shots are getting blocked a bit, though. Come on, guys. Let's get it tied up. Oh! Pitlick to the side of the net. I don't know who was there, Lekkonen, but somebody almost got it. Damn it. Yeah. 12 seconds left in the power. They're not going to get another opportunity here. Wasn't a good power play, though. They moved it around good. They got some opportunities anyway. So they got one on the 5-on-3 and almost got one here on the 5-on-4. Anyway. Can't win them all. Second period is almost done. I'll start a new one instead of relighting that. Oh, big save by Hammond there right at the end. Jeez. Important save there. 10 seconds left here in the second. You don't want to give up a goal. They get it out, and it's over for the second. And they're still playing. It's over, you guys. You're playing for like 5 more seconds. Jeez. No whistle by the ref. Something got miscommunicated there. So it is 3-2. So not the end of the world. Coming out of the second, still 1 goal behind. Like I said, keep them with them. They're keeping with them. It's a really strong team they're playing tonight, and they're holding their own. That's the test for me. All right? As I've said and repeated myself. Sorry, I'm jiggling around there. My seat's become very uncomfortable. This chair, I think I have it a year and a half, and it's just I need a new chair already. So, what'd you guys think of that second period? If only that power play was better. A power play was better. We got a good shot here, being up by one, tied anyway. I would think if we had a good power play, we'd be tied. They need 2-man advantage to get a power play goal, for Christ's sake. But listen, at least they got one. And they, it's usually when they get a 5-on-3, I find if they get a goal, it's on the second. Like, they never get a goal and then they get another opportunity. That's one of the few times I've seen that happen for them. So at least they had that second opportunity. Weber's threat of a bomb on the point was nice, but they went to it too much. So it's not that I don't miss it, but, I'm glad that they've got more options out there than just Weber. The thing is, they're not making that work yet, but it'll happen. When you know that Weber's out there, Weber's going to get the shot. I mean, it's easy to defend against that. Now they've got good options. Hoffman, Caulfield, Pitlick's been good. They got some good options out there now. Just it's not working. I don't know why. Yeah, they're not so secret, right? He was not a secret weapon. Well, you don't have the threat of it out there anymore. What can you do? You got to move on. I just hope St. Louis gets a handle on the power play. At some point, anyway. Might start winning too many games. It wouldn't really be a good thing to be winning too many games right now. What time is it? It's not 11 yet? Are we through? We're through 2 periods and it's not even 11. Oh, this game's going pretty good. Well, wait a second. Maybe I should not say that. No, it's about right. The timing is about right. 2.5 hours. Well, Captain, that news is coming up. 21st is the deadline, so we're 18 days away. 2.5 weeks to go. It's not that far away. It'll be here before you know it. As a matter of fact, I mean, I don't know exactly, but it's like the first day of spring or the last day of winter. Might be the second day of spring. I'm not sure exactly which, but so it's it's coming up. The trades will happen. I mean, traditionally, there's not a ton of trades 2 weeks before the deadline. Traditionally, it's not. And more than likely, anyway, the closer it gets to the deadline, the prices will go up. So, like, you'll get more in return for these guys. So, at this point, yeah, hang on another week or so, and then I think we'll start seeing some movement. Yeah, I can take this off for a minute. Oof. Nice to take that off every now and then. Yeah, I guess it's the 20th, so it'd be the second day of spring. That's all. I mean, I wasn't sure. Caught off guard by the Toffoli trade? Shouldn't have been. Not off guard. Maybe a little surprised, but you shouldn't have been caught off guard by the Toffoli trade. I mean, it wasn't a stretch to think that Toffoli would get traded if they're doing a rebuild. Take what off? Want to take it off? Take it all off. No, you don't want that. You really don't want that. No. Besides, I need my camera to work. I don't want it to break. It's really important to me. You found that it was early. It was a bit early, yeah. Still, I mean, but still, to say caught off guard, not really. Just surprised that it was early. That's it. I mean, I don't think that's to say caught off guard. But hey, listen, maybe you weren't expecting it. I was expecting they were going to trade him. But agreed, not that early, but still. They got the deal they wanted. They took it. And besides, you get an offer like that, and then what if he gets hurt, Toffoli? Then you don't have that offer on the table anymore. I imagine that's why they might have jumped at it. No, I get that. But I'm just saying to say caught off guard, not really, because I mean he was going to be traded more than likely. That's all I'm saying. But I agree, it was early. I agree with that. But that's when they got the deal they wanted. They might have also felt that, by doing that, it would also, it gives that kick in the ass to the team, that little with the new coach, and it got them pushed in the right direction. Maybe that's what it was. Why they went that early. Anyways, only they really know for sure what they did. I hope for a good third. Montreal's got a shot here. It's crazy to think that they might actually have a shot here to beat Calgary, but they kind of do. If that third period goes well, they're playing really well. They're staying with them. It's a great pace to the game. I really like the fact that it's a good, quick pace. It's not. I haven't felt that this game was boring at all yet. At any point, where the last bunch of games, the first period, half of it's usually been pretty boring. So that's good, and we're in the game. So hope for the best. Although I don't know what Arizona's doing, so I wouldn't mind if we do lose here tonight, that Arizona wins and we go back in the last. But hey, it doesn't really matter. Captain, yeah, no, that's it exactly, right? It's a lot better than the beginning under Ducharme, where the games were excruciating to watch. These are not. Even the last one, right? We lost by 4 in 8-4. It was still a fun game to watch, which is hard to imagine in an 8-4 loss, but it was. Oh boy, gonna be tough to stay awake for that last period. I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, absolutely, it was. It was. It was still fun to watch. The first period though was a little hard till they got going, but after that it was. Oh, excuse me. They're showing highlights from different games. Yeah, right. The hat trick. Andy's first hat trick. Yeah, it was just fun. They're just playing a better brand of hockey overall, so it's making it fun. Seeing your team lose is not fun, but at least they compete, right? I mean, that's better. There are a lot of games tonight, I guess. I didn't think I had that many players in the fantasy pool playing tonight. How are we doing with people? 24 in the room. Give it a thumbs up if you're having a good time. Watching this pretty good game. Sorry, I'm restless tonight, but I can't help it. I'm trying to stay awake. I can't even imagine. Just think the Vancouver game. We're just going to be in the first period at this time next Wednesday. Yeah, Arizona's playing. They're playing Colorado. Oh, they're going to lose tonight. Damn. You never know. Maybe they'll pull that out. That'd be cool if Arizona beats Colorado. Yeah, that doesn't work like that. He's the coach. He doesn't wear the jerseys. You kind of know that, right? I think we're just about coming back from the intermission. All right. Where'd everybody go? 25 people, only 2 people are talking to me. Like, what's going on here? Everybody out in the getting their drinks and their snacks for the third period, trying to stay awake because it's a late game. What's going on here? I should ask. I don't know who's on first. Do you know who's on first? Because you're definitely on second. No, you're on third. I think that's you're on third. Yeah. Who? All right. Have a good night. I don't know. Thanks for being here. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of the game if you're watching it. Hey, Boozer, how's it going? Glad you're here. Got to contribute a little bit. Come on. Come on. Tell us all your life story. We need some entertainment. I should be back in a minute anyway. I hope. I lose track of time during the intermission, though. It feels like we've been here about 20 minutes, even though it's not, obviously. Oh, you guys aren't doing a great job of keeping me awake. I got to tell you. No. No amount of prodding is going to work. All right, let me think of something to say. You want me to sing and dance? Singing's not really a great option. Dancing, probably worse. What could I do then? Don't know. Help! Throw me a freaking life preserver, please. Just went through a family of COVID. What does that mean? A family, family that had the whole family had COVID. Yeah, let's talk about something like pleasant to talk about. That's not very pleasant. Anyways, game will be back in about 2 minutes, I would predict. Showing the highlights of the second period. Big save there by Hammond. When someone scores, I usually do. I'll try. Hey, Anthony. I do my best. What player has surprised me the most in a positive way? That's a good question. Not a lot of that this year, that's for sure. Yeah, Anthony, I'm kind of thinking along the same lines as you. But would I say I'm surprised? Not really. Damn. I don't know. I can go with Josh, I guess, but I don't know that I've been surprised that he's doing so well. Hey, Hockey. Yes, I noticed that in the second period. 5 forwards on the first power play unit. Dave is turning 50 on the 22nd of March. Wow. Into the 50s, man. Yeah, I got a year left till I hit 60. Ryan, that's a good Pitlick's a good one. Yeah, Pitlick. I like that. That is a good one. He wasn't here at the beginning of the year, but I mean Pitlick's been a guy I haven't been disappointed in this guy since we got him. So we're underway. Second period. Third period. I see I haven't gotten it right once. Third period. Mangiapane. Oh, and then somebody got a spin around backhand saved by Hammond. Sherratt, I thought he might have got a penalty there. Puck goes off a stick and out of play. Calgary looks like they want to get a goal early, man. We don't see we might see a repeat of the Winnipeg game where the third period was not great for Montreal. So I kind of hope not. Let's see. I'd like to see Caulfield kind of chime in here. And it's kind of like Calgary said, hey, look at the shots clock. We got to get some shots. Let's get them now. Habs having trouble getting out. And then they do. They don't control it, though, but they do knock it back into Calgary's zone again. Calgary out with it pretty quickly. But Montreal steals it at their blue line. Come back 3-on-2. Shot on Markstrom. Galley and save Markstrom. He hangs on for the whistle. A couple of good saves there by Hammond. At the side of the net there. Actually, some good ones. Got his pad there, and it was a good save. All right, face off to the right of Markstrom. Paling gets tossed. We got Lecky taking the draw. Won by Calgary. Two minutes gone in the third period. I got it right that time. In the 3-2 game, 24-18 are the shots on goal for Montreal. 25 now. Oof. Oh, Pizzette almost got sprung, but couldn't hold the puck. Montreal's turn to have a little bit of high pace action in the Calgary end. Just not getting any shots on Markstrom. They are about 3.5 minutes now into the third period. Oh, puck bounced around a little bit in front of the net. Calgary couldn't really get a handle on it. Puck comes all the way down to Calgary's end for an icing on Montreal. Monty, Bay-Bye. Monty's a good point. Yeah, see? I didn't think of anybody, but you guys got him. Monty would be a bright spot, a positive spot. Yeah, without a doubt. Even more than Pitlick, because Monty was here from the beginning of the season and didn't have a good showing at the beginning and then turned it around. So, yeah, I think, Monty would be my guy. Shot from Hannafin, save Hammond. He couldn't hold on to it, though. Very quiet Caulfield today. I see him out there now, but he's very quiet tonight. Love to see him change that with a goal. Pick off by Suzuki. Races down 1-on-1. Oh, nice little move between his legs, but didn't make anything of it. Trailer, Gallagher to Sherratt. Shot. Scores! Scores! Sherratt with his 6th of the season. His first goal in a while. Wow, what a play by Suzuki to read that, anticipate, and steal the puck and break away on the 1-on-1. He kind of lost the puck, but then it ended up good. What a move back between his legs to go the other way. Wow. It didn't fully work, but then there were words between Galley and Markstrom, man. I think Markstrom got his stick on Galley's nuts. Well, maybe not. I don't know what he did. Yeah, I think he did. Oh, he hit him in the neck. Come on. Come on, man. We got a tie game. 15 minutes to go in the third period. Come on, boys. Show them what you got. Frustrate these boys. They got some pressure going here. Passing it around. Oh, got a shot, but not a weak shot that doesn't really get through all the way. And Galley getting another push from Markstrom. Wow. Markstrom misplayed the puck, but they got away with it. Whistle. Puck goes out of play. What a nice little run there. Excitement. Montreal gets a goal. Pace is really good. I mean, they're just both competing. I love the compete in Montreal, man. They don't give up. They don't give up. Can they take this one to overtime or win it outright in regulation? Oh, big save by Hammond. Big save by Hammond with his foot, with his leg, his pad. He threw that pad out and that's where the puck went. Big save. Under pressure like that. It didn't look great but it was a big save in that if that puck goes in, that could have been it, even with that amount of time left. Icing on Montreal. We'll come back with 14 minutes left in the third period. As Hockey Junkie likes to say, the third one. We've got 27-21. That's the shots on goal in favor of Montreal in a 3-3 tie. Knockwood for Montreal to hang in there and maybe take this one against should be a much better competition or better team. And Montreal's holding their own. I think Zadorov's wrist shot goes off Suzuki and out of play. Commercial break coming up. Let's go, Montreal. Let's go. No way under Ducharme. There's no way that this kind of game is played by Montreal. At some point earlier, one of those goals would have deflated them. And there's no way that we'd have had this kind of fun hockey to watch. And for them to come back, especially after remember, they gave up the first goal. They usually, when they're trailing after 2, they don't usually do well. So far in this game, they're doing well. Yeah, George, I hope they make it to OT. Unless they win it outright, but I mean, I hope otherwise. So we're in a commercial break. Dave, I didn't want to tell you, but I think I'm getting you exactly the same thing I got you last year. Yeah, I think that's what I'm getting you. Hope you like that. I'm going to give you well wishes. You still got what, 2.5 weeks? Calgary passing it around. Oh, how did that? Hammond makes a save. He gets out. He's out of the net completely. And it's an open net. And the Calgary guy, I don't know how he doesn't get that in. Wow. Wow. Habs, we got lucky there. Here come the Habs. They can't hold on to the puck, unfortunately. Oh, they got it back. Oh! Shot blocked at the last second by off of Dauphin. He gets it again. Where's it? He still got it along the boards. He gives it away. Oh, Anderson falls. Almost had a good opportunity there, but he fell. Goudreau with a shot. Save by Hammond, I think. Unless that went wide, but I don't think so. 3-on-2. No. And he gets back. Habs coming back the other way. Caulfield. Pitlick. It said 2 on the back. I thought it was Caulfield. Sorry, I got my hair in my mouth. I like what Craig Button's saying about Pitlick here. Oh, Clegg shot. Save Markstrom. Habs change up. They dump it in. .10:40 to go in the third. Save Hammond, and he hangs on. Some pushing and shoving in front. Burrows has seen something sus. Hey, Burrows. Would I rather have Slavkovsky or Wright? I'd rather have Wright, but I wouldn't mind Slavkovsky if I can't get Wright. Or if we can't, I'm not getting anybody. I'd agree with what Button just said. Montreal's the better team tonight. Overall, their play's been better. I would have to agree with that. Paling taking the face-off. He wins. Here comes Montreal. Lehkonen dumps it into the corner. Comes out to the other half wall. Sherratt with it at the point. His shot gets, I don't know what you call it. I don't know if it went off his skate. Came right back though to him. Oh. Man, Hammond's playing well. Couple of great chances there. Hammond makes the stops. Puck goes off a stick and out. Hammond's playing well. Yeah, Burrow's good joke. The Hamburglar struck. He's been good. Honestly, I didn't think he'd play as this good tonight. Like, I really would have thought Calgary would have this game pretty easily. But man, he's been good. And the Habs have been playing really good. Actually, Babe, that's a really good point, what you just said there, right? Russian players may not be allowed in the draft. So that obviously could affect the draft big time. So, yeah, we'll have to see what happens by the draft. There's still a long time to go to the draft, so there's enough time anyway, I should say. I don't know how long. Yeah, right. The draft isn't until after the playoffs. So, yeah, there's a while to go. All right, so we got about, I want to say about 10 minutes, but I don't know what the time is. I think it's less. We're in a commercial break. Commercial break. Here we come back. Bit of a, what are we today? We're the 3rd, 5th. Yeah, 4 days in between the Saturday game, and that's a bit. Dauphin taking the draw. Wins. There is under 10 minutes to go. 9:32 right now on my clock. Three on two. Blocked by Kulak, the shot. Habs clear it and come the other way. A little bit. They go change up, though. Puck goes over to glass. Sandwich, I mean, I don't really know. I think there's a possibility, yeah. I mean, I think Sherratt could go, like, literally anywhere from the minute this game is over till the trade deadline. Like, But when it's going to happen, really going to be hard to say. But I would think if he's not by the 21st of March, he'll be traded that day. Then I could probably say, but 8:35 now to go in the third. George, I have no idea the answer to that question. It's a good question. When is it Jofa time? Well, it wouldn't be yet. It's a little early. But someone wants to remind me when we get down around the 3-minute mark. I think that would be about the time, maybe the 5-minute mark, if I don't remember. Interference call on Montreal. They go on the power play. Now might be the time to... I'm not wearing it because I can't wear it over my headset. And I need the headset so I can hear the game. So, but I will put it in front of me. And that's the best I can do for you guys. Sorry. Get rid of this freaking paper. Flagged for interference with about 8 minutes to go. Sandwich Russian players might have to wait till the next draft. You might be right. I don't know what'll happen, though. All right, we got 7:35 to go. Power play has a minute 40 to go for Calgary. On Jofa, do the trick. Get us to overtime. Lindholm shot wide. Minute 12 to go on the power play. 7 minutes to go in the third period. Suzuki. Oh, couldn't get away. Almost. Shot. Still got a shot away. Markstrom makes the save. Calgary comes back with 45 seconds to go in their power play. Oh, Kulak slides into the boards, falls and slides in. I think he's okay. He's okay. One-timer. Kulak stick saves that. 25 seconds to go in the power play. We got like 6:10 now left in the third. Come on, boys. Power play's over. Brent Clampett, how's Uncle Jed? What's going on with Price? No idea. He's not skating, but he's working out in the gym. That's all we know. No answers on will he play, anything like that. I have no answers on that. Because we do not know. 5:05 to go in the third. Calgary going for that goal, but a little pressure on Montreal in their zone, and then they pop her out. Somebody almost got set free. Good play by Kulak, tipping the puck away. It's back in Calgary's end was in the corner. They're coming out with it. Bad pass. Montreal's got it. Pass to Caulfield, cross the ice. He dumps it in. Four minutes to go. Calgary kind of passing it around in Montreal zone. Montreal kind of all over them as well. They get Suzuki intercepts a attempted pass, dumps it in, goes off the change. 3:40 to go in the third. Hammond makes not a great save, but he makes a save on a big long shot. Calgary's kind of just throwing it around, looking for a shot, kind of like they're on a power play. Toffoli with a shot, save Hammond. Oh boy, the puck bounced around. Nobody could get wood on that, and it comes out and goes over the glass. Did I see Peel's comment on Scheifele? Yes. Was Hoffman always such a lazy, no-contact player? I mean, he's playing the same game he's probably played his whole career. Do you think Price will come back? No idea. Not yet. No, it's hard to tell. Habs rule? Of course. Habs always rule. And there you go. I'm all caught up. Peel's comment on Scheifele basically called Scheifele a bully, never liked him kind of thing. Like that kind of thing, right? Yeah, I don't like Scheifele. Scheifele's a piece of garbage. Big guy, so happy that he fought a much smaller guy in Weidman, and Weidman took him down. And he was, I don't get it. He got exposed after that Evans hit last year, and now we know what he is. Habs rule, but what's the but there, Connor? There's a but coming. There's always a but coming. That's what she said. It's a long ass god dang commercial. It's a long diddly ass commercial. But Toronto is better? Yeah, not on your life. Well, if you go by the last game that they played, you're wrong. If you go by how Toronto's playing since then, you're wrong. So we'll see. The record is better, yeah. But they're soft. Soft like marshmallows soft. Hoffman scores! There, Mike Hoffman. We just talked about him. Scores the go-ahead goal, 4-3 Montreal. Yeah, what was the score last night? 5-1 against Buffalo. 5-2 against Montreal. I don't know. It doesn't sound like you're better than us. Not right now. Maybe earlier in the season. Yeah. The Jofo worked so far. We still got some time to go. Sutter doesn't look happy. 2:38 to go. Montreal in the lead. Fingers crossed. Come on. Come on, boys. Get an unreal win here tonight. Keep the puck out of your zone. That's the key. Get another goal would be awesome. Andy, you should have taken a shot. Oh, a Caulfield's shot goes off a skate or something. 2:38 to go. Montreal in the lead. Fingers crossed. Come on. Come on, boys. Get an unreal win here tonight. Keep the puck out of your zone. That's the key. Get another goal would be awesome. Andy, you should have taken a shot. Caulfield's shot goes off a skate or something. Yeah, good luck beating Tampa or Florida in the playoffs. Haha, not going to do it. Not going to do it. A minute 35 to go here. Can Montreal hold on? That's the way. Steal the puck and come back out. Galley just missed an empty net. Puck, goalie's out of the net, by the way. Goalie's out of the net with a minute 20 to go. Whew. Nail biter time, boys. A minute to go. Ladies and gentlemen, the last minute of play in the third period. Montreal sends it all the way down, not far from the net, but not there. Icing. Dang, that's right. It's icing that way. George, nothing's at least. Oh, well, you're right. I mean, at least they should reach OT. You're right. Sorry about that. I forgot. With the time left, if they get, yeah, they're going to get to OT. D and goaltending kill too. Not sure what you mean by that. But anyway, face-off is to the left of Hammond. It's won by Calgary. That could be key. Oh, he almost got that puck out. Man, there was a fan shot right in front of the net that... Come on, guys, clear it out. Tied. Damn it. 27.3 seconds left. They tied it up. Anyway, we're going to overtime more than likely. I can't see it not going to overtime. Lindholm. Mangiapane with the setup, I think. It's not 4-3. Adam is 4-4. Probably going to overtime. 20 seconds now left. Okay, we're going to overtime. Overtime, boys. Going overtime. T.O. has to make it past the first round, but unfortunately they choke and it doesn't happen. What's the likelihood T.O. makes it past the first round this year? Not very likely. Sorry, Adam. You're watching in Florida, huh? Lucky guy. Good weather down there, I would hope. $145 left in the third for you? Yeah. Oh, that's why. Okay. Burrow says Caulfield in OT, passed by Petrie again. Same goal. We'll see. $28.29. Wouldn't I like that right now? Woo. Rando Brando. What a name. How's it going? Yeah, this has been a good game. No matter how it ends up, this has been a good game. Great game by Montreal, playing a better team than them. And they held their own so far. Feel bad for us guys. Why? Don't feel bad. I think we're all okay with how things have been going and where they're heading right now. Okay, Suzuki, Caulfield, and Petrie out there. Come on, boys. Shot. Caulfield on Markstrom makes the save. Yeah, but Randall, I mean, you consider everything. I don't think price makes a huge difference in what happened this year. I don't. I really don't. Might have made a small difference, but I don't think a huge. It was bad. Everything that happened, if it's just price that's the difference, it's not going to be that. We might not be in last or right at the bottom, but we won't be far away. Calgary with possession now. Oh, Habs take it back. Pitlick and Sherratt. Sherratt scores! They win in overtime. Wow. Jofa. Wow. Best team won the game tonight. Montreal was the better team tonight. Wow. Well, you know, in going into this game, I said this is a test, a big test for Montreal. And guess what, man? They passed this test. Wow. So who was it that said Toronto better than Montreal? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, Sherratt's not going to the blue and white. No way. Sherratt's going to be expensive, and they're not trading him to Toronto. What a game. Game stop over? What does that mean? Hey, Diane. I'm not sure what you mean. Sherratt gets moved before next game. Wouldn't shock me one way or the other. But his stock just went up a little bit. He's now got two. That was 2 goals this game, I think, right? So, yeah, his stock just went up. Arizona won, so we lost no ground on them. Or didn't, you know what I mean? We didn't get further out. Okay, I can turn this game off. Close that. And close that. I can take these off. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I have to say, that was pretty good game. Fun game to watch. All night. This was a fun game to watch. Pitlick is in the top 10 in the rookie race too. John Paul Murray. Problem is that top teams know about his analytics. Terrible unexpected goal differential. He's a rental though. I mean, you're talking about renting him for a playoff run and maybe going into the playoffs. So I don't think that's going to be a problem. Dragon, yeah, Calgary. I mean, they're first in their division. They got a good shot to make a run. Flames are stupid. I don't think they're stupid. Pitlick was another steal on waivers. Burrows doesn't suck because you think next season and the season after and all that, we're gonna have Marty St. Louis here, and we're gonna have some good runs. I think under him, I think he's gonna deliver that 25th Stanley Cup. He's the coach. He the man. It's okay, Grimes. I knew what you meant. Show me the first. Show me the first. I don't think he'll get 2 firsts, but we'll get a decent prospect along with a first for him. Suzuki, Sherratt, Hamburglar, the 3 stars. Yeah, makes sense to me. It kind of was like a playoff game. Had that excitement and yeah, that compete of the game. Yep. Pitlick drives in like a young Denny Savard. Yeah, that's a good. That might be. I'll have to check that out and look at some highlights. But yeah, I mean, I like what I see in Pitlick. Pitlick's going to stick around. Pitlick will be here next year. As a kid, you keep. Maybe Sherratt will return to Montreal and sign again. Doubt it. Highly doubt it. It doesn't usually happen like that. Hammond was good tonight, yes. Sherratt is exactly what the Leafs need. The front of their crease is dance for. Yeah, it doesn't mean that they're going to get him, though. Montreal and Toronto don't traditionally trade big-time players. Maybe see minor deals, but you're not going to see big ones. I think it still holds. Plus, they're a division rival. I mean, what do you want to make a division rival better? Although for this season, it doesn't really matter, right? Montreal's not in the playoffs. It doesn't, and unless they re-sign Sherratt. But what if they do re-sign Sherratt? You don't want to do that to your division rival. I think Sherratt gets traded to the Western Conference. Babe, yeah, as long as you're in the top 5, I'm good. Yeah, Grimes, you're right. They probably shouldn't have sucked this bad. I mean, more and more, coach was the problem. I mean, it's proving out. Sherratt for Matthews? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want Matthews here. I don't want a soft player like Matthews here. Yeah, John Paul, I don't necessarily agree with that, though. I don't. Anyways, we'll agree to disagree, but we'll see if it happens or not. We'll see where he goes. I don't agree with that to say they throw caution to the wind like that. I still don't. And besides, maybe other teams, but not with Toronto. Toronto, Montreal, they don't do that. I don't think they will here. Hey, Rich J. Yeah, it was a great game. It better be a hell of a big overpayment, Grimes. You're right. What is the Yeah, the wrench badge means moderator. Yes. Shirata St. Louis is my guess. Burrow says that's a good. Yeah, St. Louis is one of the teams in heavy on him, from what I understand. Right, John Paul. Right, if we do draft Shane Wright, everybody will be like, "Okay, well, thanks, Ducharme." Like, really saying thanks. George, I doubt they'll send Nylander the other way. I doubt it. I don't know that Montreal wants to take a player back like of that caliber for Sherratt. Besides, how old is Nylander? I don't know his age. If he's young enough, maybe, but I mean, I don't think they're giving him up. Although they're going to need to trade away guys like that to get rid of some salary. Sherratt's perfect for the Blues, in my opinion, says Grimes. They got decent prospects. Sure, we'll get something nice. Yeah, I think so. I think St. Louis is a good potential landing spot. John Paul, I only disagree with you this way. You don't pick like that, in my opinion. You take the best player available. If it's a defenseman, then sure. If it's not, then you don't. They've got a lot of good defensive prospects coming up. It's not like they're weak on defensive prospects. No, see, Captain agrees. I don't think they make that trade with the Leafs. Trade that I do. Trade Savard to the Leafs? Absolutely. Right away. Do it now. And take back a bag of pucks. I'm good with that. It may be a D-man. I'm not saying it won't, as long as... And they'll do what they do. I'm just saying the strategy should always be best player available. I could see Sherratt going to the Kings, possibly. I could see it. But I don't know. They do have a good prospect pool. Do they want him? I don't know what they're looking for, so I don't know for sure. Well, it's been a long one, but imagine we made it to midnight. Didn't go beyond. I wasn't sure. And we were right at 3 hours, so we're going to cut it here. We're at 3 hours, which is kind of long. And it's midnight. And it's time to go. Okay, before I go, let's just go over next game. Next game is Saturday. Saturday they're in Edmonton. It is a regular start, 7 p.m. So don't forget, it's a regular start there. And then they're off for 4 days till Vancouver game on Wednesday, following Wednesday. And that's a 10:30 start. So don't forget, it's a really late start. I'm not looking forward to that one, but we'll get through it. And that's the next 2 games in between. I'm sure I'll have a video or 2 or 3 out. Hopefully you guys check that out. I just put out my would it make sense for the Montreal Canadiens to reacquire PK Subban? That video is out. Hopefully you guys will check that one out. And that's it. Thanks to Habs Guru for the dono. I believe that it was in this stream. And thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks everybody for making comments and talking to me. And hopefully I'll see you next time. So stay safe till then. Peace out, y'all. Have a great night. Ciao, everybody. Go Habs, go for that fantastic win. Fun night tonight. Now I just got to get my cursor to work over there. Get to the other screen. The other screen. There you go. Ciao, everybody.